and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about making a shelf that collapses for travel that I can put my little Christmas tree on. This one's a super easy one. I got the wood and the toggle bolts from Lowe's, and I got the hinges and the stain off of Amazon. I'm going to show you how I did it. Now let's get into it. So this is the piece of wood I'm using. I cut it myself with a circular saw. It was 2 feet long and 1 foot wide and 1 inch deep, but I cut it down to 18 inches to fit my needs. Here are the hinges that I ordered off of Amazon. So here's just one so I can show you. So I got collapsible ones for when we travel because this is going into a space where our slide comes in. So it needs to be, it doesn't have to be flush, but there's about 4 inches worth of room to work with. So obviously for travel days when we take the slide in, it can't be all the way out like this. If you want to see more about the specs of these particular hinges, definitely check out the link in the description, which should be able to tell you more about capacity and size. I specifically chose them because they're only about 1 inch wide for when they're closed, so it'll be perfect for next to the slide. This is the stain I'm using. It's by Americana. It's a gel stain and it's water-based in the color walnut. I bought this off of Amazon, but it did say you can get it at Walmarts and craft stores nearby. None of the ones near me had it in stock though. And this is what it looks like on a piece of poplar. Actually went on very, very easy. I just used some paper towels and spread it. You definitely don't need a lot. As far as water-based stains go, this was only a couple bucks on Amazon. I did originally get a small can of Minwax oil-based stain from Lowe's, but quickly realized I didn't have anywhere to dump it. I didn't really have a good place to be able to lay the rags down flat after I rinsed them out with water, and then where to put the wastewater, and then where to store the can afterwards. I didn't want an opened can of oil-based stain rolling around underneath the camper. So this ended up being the better choice for me. It's a very small bottle, easy to put places, and it was water-based, so easy cleanup and easy storing. I wholeheartedly agree that oil-based stains usually go on a lot better, but this one, at least in this particular application, on this specific piece of poplar, it actually applied very evenly. So I have this specific one linked down below on Amazon. They seem to have 2 other colors available as well, a lighter color and then I believe a black stain. So definitely check that out if this works for you. This is where the shelf will be going. I'm going to put it about right here-ish so that when the recliner bottom is pulled out, it's not going to hit the shelf. And then as you can see, kind of like I mentioned, that's where when the slide pulls in, you have about this much room, which it's about, it's a good chunk of space. So by the time that the hinges are laid flat with the inch of wood on top of it, it should definitely fit with a ton of room for clearance when that slide's being pulled in. So the toggle bolts that I bought, they are rated for way more than I need, but because I'm not putting this into a stud, I figured this is better than just regular screws. And there's no drywall, so regular drywall anchors might not do anything. It says that you need for this specific one, a 1/2 inch drill bit to drill in the holes. So I got my 1/2 inch drill bit ready, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and mark where I want the holes and make sure it's level. Alright, the hinges are in the wall, so now it's time to screw on the wood. Okay, the shelf is now up, and unsurprisingly, not exactly level, which I am known for doing. but it's reasonably level. You will not be able to tell with a Christmas tree on, which I will show you here. There she is. I actually bought more ornaments, but yeah, I didn't buy any hooks to hang them with, so I'll have to wait on those. So for now, this is it. I'd say this turned out pretty well. For an 18-inch tall tree in such a small space, I think it looks good. I'll still get something for the other ornaments later, but that's a different story. Ultimately, the shelf is built, the tree is up. I'd consider this a success. So that is how I built this quick, easy shelf with stuff from Lowe's and Amazon. And if you want to see our upcoming adventures, see where we end up next, how RV life is going, or just more projects in general, make sure to give us a follow. And until next time, bye!